Greg, talking to the coaches all week, we're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott, and the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He runs with it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Prescott. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. To the 20. And he will score. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Chicago. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Jason Sanders.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Brian Dawkins.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Yeah! There we go, on the handoff, it's Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
42-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is Prescott. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Back near his goal line, Jackson. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open downfield is Parkinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. This is caught down that right sideline. And he will go all the way. Randy Moss. Touchdown, Eagles. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Bears 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Jack to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bears sending out their punt team. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. 3rd down and 9.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Jackson now. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
A gain of 6. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Barkley. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's
3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Jackson. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Parkinson. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 31.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And long.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 9.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in 3rd and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that 4th down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
Now Jackson on 4th down. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
First down, Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4. They'll work straight ahead with Henry.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Now Jackson. This one caught by Parkinson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
1st and 10.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
13.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession.
Intercepted by the Bears. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a screen set up for Henry. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
We're going to 54. Why?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. Look at the big guy rumble. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Henry. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. setting up second and goal.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
That ties the game at 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Jackson, again, working deep downfield.